Hello, I'm Elizabeth, and this is your planning mentor. And today we are doing a Plan With Me spread for September 2nd through September 8th. This is the first full week of September in the year 2024, and it's week 36. So I've pulled my items here that I'm going to use, and we are going to use some of these stickers from the September kit from Sterling Ink. And you can see there are just some beautiful florals in here. And my box stickers, and I know navy probably isn't, it's not really navy, but blue isn't necessarily a fall color, but there are some shades in here of some blue, so I'm picking this because I also, to be honest, haven't printed any boxes that will coordinate with that yet. We have a holiday, which is Labor Day, and I'm going to go ahead and put that in there right now. And these are from Lexi Kylie Designs, and it is the Script holiday. And I have this day off. Well, actually, I usually have this day off. It's a regular day for me to have off. And my husband, though, has the day off. And all of my children are adults, and they are almost all living out on their own. And 2 of them work in retail, so we won't be doing anything as a family on that day. So the first thing I like to do after I've got that in is I like to put some dots up here. I put 3 dots for the top 3 things that I want to make sure I get done for the day. These are things that are outside of my normal routine. So if you've watched some of my videos before, I have different routines that I do throughout the day, and that captures a lot of the tasks that I want to do. However, there will be things that I might want to do that have to do with my long-term goals. There might be maybe something that's due, a bill that's due, that I will put in there to bring to my attention. Now, these aren't generally appointments because I write my appointments down here at the time that they will occur. The next thing I like to do is I keep a tracker down here of all of my self-care. And I've done this for the full year. Sometimes I do better at keeping track of the things that I do than others, but it's a visual reminder that I want to take care of myself, that I want to make sure that I have put myself on the list. So my first thing is quiet time, and that's for my spiritual self-care. Then I have emotional self-care, and I have some daily readers that I read for that. Reading is usually something that's intellectually stimulating, so I don't really count this as like a beach read or something that's fluffy cotton candy type stuff. That's all good. It has its place, but that's not what I'm recounting in this reading. Learning, also intellectual self-care, getting outside, and that can hit all the boxes. Walking, and this can be outside, it can be on a treadmill. Exercise, and essential oils. And these essential oils sometimes are for pain relief. I have some back issues. I also have migraines. Could be something to be calming. I don't sell essential oils, so these are just my personal use. All right, so after I get that in, then I like to write in a breath prayer. This is also some spiritual self-care. And these are inhale, exhale prayers. And this week I've picked this one. I trust in you, Lord. Renew my strength. And this is based on the verse Isaiah 40:31. But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. It's always a nice little devotional to go with it. So I usually write the exhale first. Renew my strength. And our inhale is I trust you, Lord. Okay. Also going to color this space up here, and then later on I will write in to do, and you can see I have a sticker, the church sticker made that a little bit bumpy, so that's okay because I'm going to write over it. And then I don't have many appointments this week. So I just have one appointment that I'm going to write in, and that is my muscle appointment. That is at 2 p.m. Now I want to write in my routines. We're going to write it in here, and that's usually an hour and a half. And then I usually just leave the weekend. I might put in some of my routines, but the weekends people are home and coming and going, and so I know that I have my routines to do, but I don't necessarily do them at a set time. So, and then I have my afternoon routine. And I like to do that. I'm going to do that here. I'm going to do that here. And on Friday, I have something, so I will be doing afternoon routine and dinner routine together. And again, it's the same here. I kind of know, sometimes we eat dinner later on weekends, so that's why I don't write that in. And then we have the dinner routine, which I like to start about 5:30. And that's probably my biggest routine of the day. because I'm doing a lot of things to get ready for the next day. Let's go ahead and write in this to do. All right, so we have our routines, we have our appointments. Now I like to go in, and I got these washi dots off of Amazon, and I like to use these for my time blocks, for my workflows, for when I want to work on my YouTube channel, Etsy shop, all of those things. And so you can see these are an hour each. I like these because they come off rather easily if I need to move any around. But I've been trying to get a certain amount of hours, in between a certain amount of hours in per week to work on this. I also have a part-time job outside the home. And then I like to leave this evening in here to edit. Now I have different task cards that I've set up that when I come into my office to work, I will sit down with these task cards that I've created and go through those, and I have them in order so that things get done in a manner that they need to. And I just remembered that I have a 7 p.m. meeting. Right here. And then I'm going to put, because I check in comments, those type of things. And then I try to use Sunday as a rest day. But I do want to go to church on Sunday. And then you hear my cat. He's turning the doorknob. He's jumping up and turning the doorknob. Then I have these my clean house routine, which I think I'll do in the afternoon here. And then a house project. I do like to work on a house project somewhere on. We'll put that up here. Maybe we'll put it up here just as a reminder. Our kitty is so sad. we have our top threes, we have our to-dos, we have our breath prayer, we have our tracking for self-care, time blocks, appointments, routines, decorations, cleaning the house, house projects. So as I remind you every week, don't forget to put yourself on your list. I hope that you nurture your mind, your body, and your spirit this week. You are worth it. Have a lovely, lovely week, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.